Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with last stream, World Unknown. We are in the Necked Harbor, and we need to get a ship passage. So we have two ships. We have that one. Well, there was one there, but we couldn't get onto it anyways. And there is this one, but I'm not sure if it has anybody on it. I'm not seeing anybody, so it really leaves only one option, doesn't it? You, sir. What's that? You're looking for passage to Veer? Hell no, I know a goblin level when I see one. Threatening violence will do no good. You'll be sailing this ship east over my dead body. And don't think that you can kill me and command my crew. Every man here is loyal to a fault, and none are friend to goblins. Your kind makes me wretched, but I'm not above being bought. Grant me a sum of 20 years' pay, and I'll sell you my other ship. It's 500,000 gold. Ha! I mean, I've got it. Lest I be accused of being unreasonable, I also recognize redemption. Destroy the goblin village on the island to the south of Neck, and I will declare you changed. Now get out of my sight. Yeah, I've got the cash. Damn, didn't take you for a millionaire. Fortunately, I'm a man of my word. You paid what I asked. Take your ship, but don't expect Neck to ever welcome your kind. Well, that's simple enough, wasn't it? First things I want to do. There's the... Change zoom. Change zoom again. I think here is the goblin village, so I'd like to go peek at that. That's the southern part of South Aldrin. And here we go. Okay, so first things first. Let's check the dock. Aha, yes, chest. With a warp stone. Not actually that useful with us having a grave mage with the warp spell. But, I mean, in case we run out. Want bait? I've got some of that already. I thought I made a fishing spear. Huh. Well then. I think I want to find myself a moa. I'm going to assume there's one on this island. If there is, I can't see it though. I'll see what there is to fight. As usual, new enemies we do on camera. I mean, I probably should have healed up, to be honest with you. So, should they survive? I'm guessing they won't. Wow, one actually did survive, remarkably. Alright, well, let's just do macro 1 because why waste the effort for just one remaining enemy? And we're just going to go ahead and peek around this island. Can I get... Is this considered... No. There are no modes on this island, period. There's also not much to this island. Okay, then. We have purchased ourselves a ship. Let us check the tree first, or does that not work that way? Alright, then. Me still like human friend. They have no home now in Rockwood. Me share treasure with them when me find them. Okay, let us see. I mean, in the past, goblins have had a lot to take. So, let's take it all. Not many human make it out of Rockwood, but goblin no do this. Not even other goblin tribe. Something else attack human. Well, I believe you. You guys are... I'll be honest, seem a little too dumb to be that deceptive. Or, I mean, I suppose I could be thinking they're dumb just because they don't speak our language well. I already read that. It's an interesting little blue tree. Okay, just kind of checking everything out. Ooh, chest. And this is the kind of stuff I expect to find in a goblin village. Everything. Was it just a basic potion? Human fighting each other in Rockwood. Soon, there'll be no one left at all. Now goblin no agree about living with human. Alright, continuing on. Ooh, stuff. Antidote. Tiny magic potion. Are you a shop, sir? You look kind of shoppish. Goblin tribes. Many humans do not realize that the goblins of Ronkar are a separate tribe from those that inhabit Ugbar. They have not recognized the authority of the Ugbar King since before the Great War. Cool. Human think Rockwood good idea. Now it gone. Human think fighting Goblin good idea. Now we know let them stay here. Very sad. The Nectians ruining the idea of togetherness for everyone. Human now split into small tribe. Small tribe Rockwood destroyed. We must make a big tribe with all who are left to fight evil. You go, man. You got the right idea. Suppose we'll have to do that eventually near the end of the game. Tent in a chest, always strained. What is this? Not really sure. And you, sir? Not sure if safer here or with other tribe. Not want to run into human army on the way to other tribes, so me stay here. It's a fairly fancy looking house. Not all Goblin and Rockar hate human. Not all human and Rockwood hate Goblin. Maybe we build a new town for all, like Court now. Goblin tried to help Rockwood, but humans scared a big army and scared of Goblin who want to help. We know set fire, we don't want put out fire, but human and Rockwood are too mad for us to help. I didn't catch any of that, but they were mostly devastated at the time. The language is a Firma. When the separate races first met, it was a challenge for them to communicate. For centuries, each race held to their original language, but eventually the human language began to take hold. The Elven language is much too complex for Goblins, while the Goblin written language was virtually non-existent. The human language served as a middle ground for the three races. Well, what about dwarves? Did they not figure into this at all? Perhaps not. They've always been a rather surly lot. Oh, you've got a lot of stuff. At least it looks that way. Human blame Goblin for knocking down Rockwood. They not know it may be other tribe, or maybe it's some other human tribe. They not all same. We not all same. Well said. Well, not well said, but... Well, did not mean to leave. Well put together thought, perhaps? Ooh, lots of stuff. 25. Okay. Paltry amounts, but still. It's mine. All mine. That's a very important looking house, so we're going to skip it for now. You think Rock would rebuild? Yeah. They built it before. They built it again. It's just an ordinary well. It's a strange aura. Sure, let's save. We can save over the harbor. Another tiny tent. Human not get along with each other. Why they invite Goblin in? We stay safe here by ourselves. With all of your stuff that is now mine. Paltry sums of gold that do not matter to me. I almost feel like I should feel bad for taking them. The Goblin view of property is complex. Much like tribal humans, all Goblin property is considered communal. Paradoxically, Goblins also possess a strong instinct for hoarding. Which is why they have so much stuff to take. But don't really care if we take it. I wonder if there's actually Goblin guards. I mean, I can't really find out very well. It's also an important looking house. Here rests Bryce. Cut down by a human. Erno. Trina. Harvin, first Ronkar chieftain. Orky brought wisdom. Povar, taken from the tribe at 107 year. Garm and Lana. So I'm expecting a churchy place. Maybe you're the top place. The other place looks fancier to me, but they are goblins, so I could easily be misjudging. So we've got a boat. Means we don't have to mess about with the whatchamacallit anymore. Rockwood was a great loss for humans and goblins. I think darker times are on the horizon. I hope to help rebuild Rockwood to display our kind intentions to humans. Alright, so we just have this one little place left. Ooh, library. None know how Rockwood destroyed. Chieftain figure it out. Will same force that destroyed Rockwood attack Ronkar? Even me scared. History of Ronkar. Harvan, the first Ronkar chieftain, made a name for himself as a captain in the Ugbar military during the Great War. That's the same book. Harvan was offered the leadership of the Grimlar Township but refused. He feared the temporary truce at the end of the Great War wouldn't last, and led a band of other goblins to what would become Ronkar. Same thing. But Ronkar would not have survived under Harvan's leadership had he not had Trina, his future wife, and Lana, the future chieftain, to counsel him. Alright, so you had help. Maybe somebody keep people from... Well, probably doesn't care if people take all the stuff, right? Okay, what else do you have for me, sir? Books. I'll take it. Harvan was a great warrior, and the incursions of the Nectian soldiers from the north grated upon him. Trina and Lana counseled patience, which ultimately saved Ronkar from extermination by Nect. Oh, missed that one. An antidote. And a small SP orb. Human, welcome to Ronkar village. Rockwood destruction troubling. Human rumor blatant goblin. I know it not true. Alright, and that's everything in Ronkar. I didn't see any papers which might, I'm starting to think these date-looking numbers are something that's going to be in multiple places. But I did not see one here. So, ooh, sea battle. Well, what we should do, you'll just operate as normal. And slash and grab you, sir. Show mass life drain. If they don't all die, that should help you heal up. I think to full, actually. I do kind of wish everybody's turn would keep happening while those scroll by. Maybe figure out it doesn't need to show something, or... it's got to show the attack type right, so... Alright, he's back to full. We're doing just fine. So where do we go now? Well, I need to change zoom first. I think it was... Was it up here? Because it was just to the east, right? That seems reasonable. And we should be able to loop around south. So let's do that. Take a look at our map, see how far we've gone. Yeah. We should be close enough to be able to see. And perhaps now we head... I don't know exactly where here I need to go, so let's just hit land and find out, right? Skirt the coast, hope this is the right island. And deal with things. And looking at it, I think Jareth could use a bit more HP. I'd like everybody to be around 2,000 or so. I do need to check my rows, because I haven't set those there, whatever they were previously, and... Oh dear, actually, this... Jareth needs some magic defense. And so does he. Well, let's look into upping their magic defense. That certainly stung a bit. Yeah, so I don't know what island I'm on, or which one I need to go to. You know what would be really nice? Ooh. Can I get to land from here? I'm not sure. Welcome to North Bay, fellow travelers. Many call North Bay the gateway to the west due to the heavy naval traffic that flows to and from Rockwood and Nect. I was saddened to hear about Rockwood. I suppose my exploration of North and South Aldrin will have to wait until safer times. I can't go risking my life now, can I? Ooh, a captain with a chest. How do I get there? Some fiend drew all over one of my maps. I wouldn't give this to a paying customer, but here, why don't you go find the middle of nowhere, eh? Sure, I'll do just that. I mean, eventually. Gonna go ahead and check the shores first. Looking for Theopolis? You must hail from Aldrin. Head east through the desert until you reach grassland. From the grassland desert border, head northeast past a lake until you find a river. Don't worry, you're almost there. At the river, turn east until you find a bridge. Cross the bridge and return west until you find Theopolis. Alright, I will probably forget those directions, to be honest with you. Ah, is this the one with... Hi, I sail at the will of Ignatius. As a fellow brother of the Mercenaries Guild, you may have free passage into the ocean to hunt monsters. Would you like to set sail? No, thank you. I'll take your stuff, though. Those usually don't have anything in them, and a chest. It's amazing how an entire cottage can fit in a chest, isn't it? Really nice music here as well. No, sir, you won't find better coastal vistas than right here in North Bay. Still plenty of people coming through our town, even in these uncertain times. Ha, at least the fighting intention hasn't scared away the fish. Let me out, sir. So we'll see about looting this place, and... well, we'll see what goes next, right? A crazy amount of chests, though, isn't there? Don't know why I'm checking that. A lot of good fishing here, plus me good at holding breath. Not so many people buy fish now, though. Because they can catch their own? We'll talk to you folks later. I mean, should I talk to them? I should probably talk to them now. Yeah, I've been talking to everybody. Well, the middle people, whatever. Advances in irrigation made it possible for North Bay to expand into a major stop for travelers. So you see, science helps write history. Yet, unfortunately, so does violence. We must learn from the history we're writing right now. A lot of little places here. Another chest over there. Goodness. There's a lot to this little town. A lot of houses. And I should probably be visiting these houses, but maybe I'll do it in 2 passes just to keep things straight. That seems halfway reasonable, right? Hello, friend. Would you like a ride back to the mainland? No. Does that mainland give me... yes, okay. I got you. North Bay is peaceful for a human settlement, although it certainly does not rival the beauty of Valundra. If I had to choose, I'd get used to the quiet and enjoy a seasonal home here. Alright, can I go behind? No. The inn. That perhaps explains why it's so freaking massive. And has a hidden chest. What are you, sir? I saw you come in from the captain's ship, so I imagine you saw the destruction of Rockwood up close. It's times like these when people need a bit of distraction now and then to make life seem worth living and worth defending. Very lovely ship you have, sir. With mining bombs, I'm not sure the mining bombs seem like a good thing to carry on a ship, but maybe that's just me. Alright, let's chat to these folk. Do you have any recipes? Yes, I do. So I didn't make a fishing spear? No, I still need... I need fish. And a quill and horn, no point in worrying too much about it until I get to one of these. And the emerald-based stuff is just not worth it, I don't think. That could be, but I don't have enough for that. Okay. Ooh, book. The Last Mysteries of Firma. Many believe the elven tales to be myths, but no one knows for sure because the treacherous coastline has stopped all adventurous captains from making landfall. Not sure what they're talking about. I travel here twice a year from court to shop for my family. I think it's important to keep doing things like this to preserve a sense of normalcy in dangerous times. Did she say she came from court? Oh. Hey, here we go. While there are numerous small islands in the vast oceans of Firma that remain unexplored, 2 vast landmasses still remain a mystery to this day. The first landmass lies northwest of Holdra. The elves claim that the island is inhabited by giant flying birds that they have named phoenixes. Okay, I'm wondering if we get one of those eventually, or have to ride one, or something to do with them. Look at North Bay item shop. Do you have anything better than what I have? Oh, giant potions. Those are very tempting. Next, we have at least some of everything else. You've got a large section of those. Better bombs. I could probably use some of these. It's remarkable how quickly money goes, especially when you spend like 500,000 real quick, you know. Okay, that gives some options. And yeah, we're full up on those, that's fine. Let's just get to 30 of those, and I'm golden with what I've got. Don't need to talk to you. Going to guess you have weapons. You have emerald, of course. I've got, I mean, in some ways it's an improvement with the loss of int. It's pretty bad. Yeah. And probably the same with emerald armor. Well, the shoes are better. I have a pair of shoes, however. And I might get a better effect from the shoes he has on. Same with the cloak. Let's check him out real quick. See, what are you wearing, Sid? That's a straight upgrade. And your shoes. Straight upgrade. So if I can do anything with synthesize anything with emerald cloak or shoes, that would be good. Alright, so you wear a synthesizer, I think. Shoes and cloak. Oh, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? We had some frostwolf pelts. And invisibility cloak. Preemption, not that worried about that. Yeah, as far as shoes go, rejuvenate cloak, 100 HP, no. Okay, well, I am going to see about getting enough frostwolf pelts real quick. Wait, that's robe, not cloak. Dang it. So might as well get some HP regen, right? We have just the one. We have two, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't care about his preemption, and I think he's the only one wearing emerald. So we'll do that. I think I got that right. And that is a solid upgrade. Anybody else wearing emerald stuff? I don't think so. You're wearing a Magi cloak, though. What did I have him wearing? He was wearing a Saint's cloak. Huh. No, I'm good with what I got. I just seem to have ran out of... I have no idea. Anyways, I believe that will do it for this episode. We'll see about checking out all the houses and whatnot in the next episode. I think I've talked to everybody on the outside, so we'll just hit the houses and continue on land, see if we can find Theopolis. So, until then, I do hope you enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to leave a like, and let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.